Hey everybody, I am in our feed shed right now. I am actually just kind of sweeping up the remnants of our hay. I was actually in my last video I mentioned that Penelope was starting to nest, and that is apparent. It is actually the same day as that last video, but it's becoming more and more apparent that she's going to be probably delivering her babies within 12 to 24 hours. So I don't really have time to run to the feed store to go pick up some straw or run into town and get some bedding. So I just thought I would use what I have, and I have just all this like remnant hay that I usually just kind of will give it to the animals just as whatever, as bedding, and like I throw it in the chicken nesting boxes. So I have a whole wheelbarrow here, again, of just kind of like fallen hay. You know, it's kind of mixed with dirt, so I don't really like to give it to the goats because, I know, the goats will eat it, but we try to cut down as much dust into their lungs as possible. Being in such a dusty climate is kind of hard. So I'm just gonna, like I said, sweep this up and then put it into that wheelbarrow here, and then take it out there to Penelope, who I have kind of locked in her pen right now. I probably won't leave her locked up. I just wanted to see if I left her locked in there for the next couple hours, if she would, you know, maybe lay down and start to push. Because like I said in one of my last videos, that she is, well, her last pregnancy, she went by really fast. Like hers was just like super rapid quick. So if she's the same, I'm kind of just expecting the same thing. Her milk has not come in yet, so that could be a sign that it could be another day. I just really hope she doesn't have this. She doesn't weigh it out till the weekend when I'm not here. So again, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go wheel it over there to her pen now. Okay, Penel. Oh, that is super squeaky. Okay, I just let her out. She wasn't laying there for like 10 minutes. But as you can see, she's making a mess and making a huge mess of her towels in there. So I'm going to dump this in there. I'm going to attempt to anyways. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I dumped it in, and she's already starting to make a little nest out of it, and she's already eating some. Miss Charlotte is too. So I found, this is funny, I found a missing glove from my husband's, just kind of thrown in the bottom of the pig house. So he was probably looking all over for these. Well, I found your glove, babe. It's under the pig house. And then this was actually the old screen that we had, privacy screen we had in the old chicken run that they kind of just tore up and used. I mean, I guess it kept them warm, but I think it's funny because it still has like the plastic on there. So, hi pigs. Okay, so she is definitely nesting. She's making a nice little nest for herself, and I think that was like the perfect amount of hay to throw in there. She's definitely going to toss it around. And I did throw like the extra blankets and towels that were in there to the side. She'll probably bring most of that back in there. I'm probably going to save some of it though for Olive and Charlotte, because they're going to have to sleep in the other. They're going to have to sleep in the other house probably tonight, because I don't feel comfortable leaving her with the other two overnight, just because I don't want her to get really aggressive towards the other two. Because stupid rooster. Just because I don't want her to get really aggressive, because she can get very protective. So I want to keep everybody safe, out of harm's way. But like I said, maybe I should. Oh my goodness, sir! Please, I'm trying to film. But I will definitely take out like a handful of those towels for the girls. It shouldn't be too cold tonight or the next night either. Oh my goodness. But I just definitely want to have that aside for them. So I'm kind of just watching her, because she is, if you can see, she's definitely making herself a little bit of a bed. Definitely what I wanted to do, because she was trying to do that with the blankets, but I feel like with the blankets, she ends up making more of a mess, and it gets really dirty and dusty. And I didn't really want her to have the babies on top of those dirty blankets, just because they're going to be harder to clean. At least with like the hay and stuff, I can toss it or the animals will eat it. So yeah, so I'm glad I had that. Definitely did not want to have to make a run to the feed store. And she keeps biting the wood, so I don't know what that's about, but She's trying to knock it over, I guess, but that's why I feel like she's gonna start grabbing from there. You know, she'll start grabbing little remnants of stuff and throwing it in there. There she goes. And take little remnants of towels. Pigs are so funny. So yes, we are definitely on baby watch. Hey guys, so it is almost 10 o'clock at night. Probably like 9:45. I'm gonna go check on Penelope because I have a feeling it's not gonna happen, that she won't be delivering her babies till, ooh, my light, till about probably the afternoon tomorrow. That's just me guessing, honestly. But I just want to do a double check on her tonight before it gets too late, and before I actually am in bed. I already took a shower. I took my contacts off, so I'm going to come out here and again just do a check on her. I did separate her from Olive and Charlotte because she was, like I mentioned before, just acting a little bit aggressive. So I just want to make sure she's doing okay. Let me turn you guys around. Okay, well, she's still sleeping, but she was breathing hard a minute ago when I came out here. You doing okay, Mama? How you doing? Look at all that dust flying in the air. You okay? I really kind of wish she was turned around so I can check her nipples to see if she had any milk in there. If I remember correctly from last time she had babies, I was able to, what's up? Come here. Come here. I was able to squeeze out some milk pretty much like a few hours right before she had them. Now I know sometimes they'll say that once they produce milk, it could be within 12 hours, but I do remember last time, as soon as she had milk, it was within a couple hours. Are you still trying to get comfortable? Yeah, you're not sleeping with your sissy and your niece, huh? You okay? Now her's still getting up and stuff, acting like she's uncomfortable. See, but she's breathing hard, so I don't know. You okay? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do with you, girly. Okay, so, I don't know what to do with her. Like, when I came out here, she was wide awake, so it wasn't even like she was sleeping. So I might sit out here for a few, just to keep an eye on her. I do have a little lantern out here that I'm kind of just keep right there to kind of keep a tabs on her for a little bit. I'll probably just stay out here for a few. Like I said, I don't want to bother her, but I kind of do wish she was turned around the other way so that I had a better look at her. She kind of looks like she's turning around right now, so there's her back end. So that's kind of what I want to see. I'm hoping that she kind of sleeps like that, and then if she does, for whatever reason, start going into labor, it'll be easier for me to help assist her if I need to, which I hope I don't. I didn't have to really assist in either of my pigs' deliveries last time. I was kind of just there helping clean them up and everything. So my dog came out here with me because he just has to come out with me. So like I said, I'm just gonna hang out here for a little while. I'm not gonna stay out here all night. Luckily for me, it is a beautiful night. It's not super windy or cold, so that is a plus. Because if it was really windy right now, I'd probably be back in the house already, because we have just had, this past week has just been like horrible weather, horrible wind. It was almost as if it was like winter again. But it's supposed to start warming up this week, which is a good thing to have babies. You don't really want to have babies in the cold, but also could be some stress on the mamas, just, you know, weather change and all. So I guess I'm just gonna sit out here. Last time I came out here, Olive and my dogs, Olive and Charlotte were sleeping outside. They didn't want to go in the other house that we have out there for them for whatever reason. So I don't know what to do about that. But anyways, so just, I guess, stay along and see what happens.